Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Olivia M. Keats. 2-4I-715-138. Good morning. Your name?
Olivia Keats.
All right. So I sentenced you in this case on September 11 of 24. The charge was operating while visibly impaired. In this case, I've got 3 different violations that are alleged. Count 1, that you failed to attend the victim's impact panel. Do you understand the charge?
I finished that, Your Honor.
I just need to go through each of the charges and understand if you understand the charges. Do you understand that charge?
Yes.
Count 2, that you failed to submit the biweekly testing as ordered on February 3 of 25. Do you understand that charge?
Yes.
Count 3, that you failed to comply with treatment recommendations of the guidance center and that you missed appointments on February 4, 11, and 25. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have 3 technical violations. You could get 15 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign the advice of rights and read and understand these rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will be no hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Excuse me. You have the right to a lawyer. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense. Would you like a lawyer?
No, thank you.
You waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes.
To the charge, count 1, that you failed to attend the victim's impact panel as ordered. How do you plead?
I finished that, Your Honor.
I just want to know if you plead guilty or not guilty.
Not guilty.
Count 2, that you failed to submit the biweekly testing as ordered on February 3 of 25. How do you plead?
Guilty.
I need Emily in here. Can you call Emily, please, Tabitha? Did you fail to submit the testing on February 3?
Guilty.
Did you fail to submit the testing on February 3?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Listen to my question. Did you fail to submit the chemical testing on February 3 of 25?
Yes, Your Honor.
Count 3, did you to the charge you failed to complete with the recommendations of the guidance center, that is that you missed appointments on February 4, 11, and 25 of 25. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you miss appointments on those days?
Yes, I did.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
You still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
I'm going to accept your plea. I find it to be an accurate plea, made voluntarily and understandingly. Please accept it to those 3 charges. But at least as to counts 2 and 3. So I'm accepting your plea is to count 2 and 3. I'll enter a not guilty plea as to count 1. All right, you ready to, what are you doing here? What's going on?
Your Honor, for the therapy sessions, one of them was the therapist not being there for that week. And then the other 3 times I had no transportation as it was too cold. I had nowhere to get there. I don't have my license because of my charge. So my grandmother takes me and it was too cold the days.
How old are you?
I'm 21, Your
Do
Honor.
you work?
Yes, I work at Burger King.
Do you have any kids?
In
Married?
Lincoln Park.
I'm just asking, are you married? Do you have any kids?
No, I'm not married.
Is that your grandma?
Yes.
Does your grandma drive you around?
Yes, she does.
Well, why wasn't she able to drive you around when you missed all those appointments?
As it was too cold, it was like below 20 and ice. She couldn't get out to the car as it was icy.
Who couldn't get out to the car?
My grandmother.
You gotta be at your appointments.
I will be able to now as it's warmer.
Ms. Wild, your name?
Elizabeth Barclay, Your Honor.
Is Ms. Tessino not in?
She's not in today. She called in.
Oh, what am I gonna do with this young lady?
Now, I will say, I'm looking at the report for February. She didn't attend any sessions in February. Those were all her scheduled treatments.
Yeah, you can't do this.
I understand. It won't happen again.
Yeah, but you said that You missed 3 because you couldn't get there because it was cold, right?
Yes, I had no way of Yes, Your Honor.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You have to sit down.
Okay, I just had to,
Well, that's fine. If you're standing up because of your back hurting, I get it.
yeah,
You're fine. You're fine. What are we gonna do here now? What am I gonna do with you? I'm asking you.
It won't happen again, Your Honor.
I know, but you're not taking me very seriously.
I'm taking you very seriously.
You were in jail in Wyandotte one time during the pendency of this case too. You're getting yourself in a lot of trouble. What was that for?
The same thing.
Another drunk driving?
No, it was an incident with the cops.
Well, okay. What, resist and obstruct an officer? What was it?
Yes,
Well, you resisting officers at the white,
it was
right?
the first one.
Ms. Wiles, what do you have to say? Anything?
Yeah, and looking at her order of probation, it looks like Ms. Keith is making some effort. It does look like other testing she's appeared for and been compliant with. She's got prescriptions. Ms. Tessino has her prescriptions in here. I did look at the date that she started treatment. I'm not seeing any 12-step meetings in here, but I am seeing reports of treatment essentially from the time that she's been placed on probation. So outside of what Ms. Tessino authored in the show cause, Your Honor, it looks like, you know, since September, she hasn't done the victims impact panel.
She says she's done that now.
There's not proof in here, so she has not provided proof to Ms. Tessino unless she
She,
emailed it over the weekend.
when did you do the victims impact panel?
Yes, yesterday.
Graduate?
Yes, Your Honor.
You gotta be more responsible.
I'm trying to.
Well, this was September, I ordered it. You get around to doing it the day before you have to appear in court
Well,
for a show cause in the middle of March. I didn't say wait until March. Now,
my
look,
probation officer
listen,
said to wait till everything's done. She said to do that last because I did all my community service and my court work. So I was saving that for last.
here's what I'm doing. I'm not increasing the testing. Don't miss again.
I won't.
You're gonna do a
run.
day on the court work program and pay $35 for that. You're to pay additional costs of $75. If this happens again, we're gonna have a big problem. You got 2 technical violations. I'm gonna go ahead. I did not dispose of count 1, so I'm not counting that. She says she's done it. You have to provide proof of that victims impact panel completion by Friday. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Grow up. Okay? Time to grow up. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.